We got Sasha a couple of years ago. She came in with a terrible skin condition. She was in quarantine for months and months and months. But she was very sad when she was finally cleared by the vet to come into the big building where people could see her. Everybody just kind of walked by and shook their head and said how sad it was. But there was never anybody interested in her.
So I was contacted by one of my rescue friends about a little pibbin that everyone loved the sad story, but they didn't like the idea of owning the result of her sad story as far as her looks. So she showed me a picture with her and I immediately fell in love with her. And I love the Misfits, so we brought her in and she fit perfectly in the family. And I've already been attracted to seniors doing senior fosters, and most of them don't look very pretty. So it didn't really scare me to see her, and knowing that the way she is because of what someone did to her, and then still see the great personality that she brought to our home makes it even better when you don't really have to worry about any of the surprises along the way. So the first time I brought her swimming, we put her in a tank top, a bright green tank top, because I didn't want her to get any sunburn. And we brought her there, and we didn't really know what to expect as far as her liking the water or not, but she plopped right in, floated around through the willow trees, and everybody laughed at her, and she didn't care at all. So we didn't really worry about getting a pit bull. My first dog ever was a pit bull, and we were best friends in high school. As far as the health problems, we knew that she had the skin problem from her previous owner, but everything else we just kind of discovered as we went along. Her hip dysplasia, her toenails, her growths, things like that, we just kind of covered to make her comfortable. It wasn't really a worry as far as bringing the breed in or the health problems in. It was more just me sneaking in another senior dog that I really, really wanted before I kind of convinced him he really wanted her too. Adoption or fostering or anything along those lines, I've learned what got me into it is how incredibly rewarding it is. Meeting all of these animals that have been through a lot, or simply someone had to give them up for whatever reason. It's a huge life change for them, and for me to be able to offer them a place that keeps them safe and warm and comfortable and socialized and entertained is really the whole reason I do it. As far as what I could recommend for other people is, you can't even imagine what these dogs have to teach you once you get them. Honey Bear taught me to be grateful and to slow down and to take naps and just to enjoy all of the little things as far as when life gets busy and things seem like they're impossible. So even if we can't adopt another dog, just bringing fosters in and moving them someplace other than a cage in a shelter or some super unfortunate living situation that they might be in, it changes their lives and it teaches us something every single time.